With your permission, sir, we go like for make we conduct this congratulatory courtesy call in Creole. We go start with opening prayers for invite God in presence. I'm going to like for call evening 2 from Boldy Street for Christian prayer.
Shall we please arise for the Christian prayers? Daddy God in heaven, we want to tell you thank you for this day. We appreciate you for what you don't make it possible for all day as well today. If not by your power, not by your might, we not for done there. Lord, we thank you for our lifespan, more especially our president. We want to say thank you for in life and in vice. Lord, as we don't there as well today, continue for guide we as women. Unite we together because we believe say with unity we'll go able to push don't go before. And we want to say thank you for everything we don't do in our life and for the president where he recognized with the woman them where he give it 30% quota. Papa, we tell you thank you for that. Continue for bless him as it work. May you hand the day upon them. May you guide them any way they go in vice. May you protect we all. May you not ever forget we the woman them because we now will make in day so today. But not through your power, Papa. We thank you, Lord. We appreciate you for in Jesus' name we pray. The Lord's Prayer, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. 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 Before I take the podium, I want to say congratulations, His Excellency the President.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We go also like for invite Ajayema Ahmed from Western area for the Muslim prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Mr. President, the retired Brigadier Julius Maada, the Vice President, Honorable Mohammed Jules Jallo. Oh Allah, we want to tell you thank you this day because we don't pray for peace for our country and these elections don't bring peace. We want to praise you, we want to give you all the glory because now you no more do one for we. No other person will do this for we, but now you, because we ask you, which we heart them, and you give we this day of peace in our country. And we believe, we shall say nobody no will take them from we. So we want to tell we the woman and say thank you. For where we put we hand, we will be generous enough, we will be very truthful to ourselves for take this peace and do them. Like how for do them. We want to tell we all thank you, and we want to tell the whole country thank you that they're able to listen to we. So on that note, I want to make we recite the Al-Fatiha first. In silence for we the woman them and all the people in Sierra Leone in silence. Amen. Then we want to say another Al-Fatiha for the president and all in cabinet and the people that we get for choose for work with them. Make them be very truthful to them, make them be very open to them, make them not do no dabba we will make Al-Fatiha now open. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillah maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amen.
Thank you very much, Aja Ahmed. Your Excellency, we will continue with the courtesy call for the congratulations after the elections. We get Uman Denaya today, so I would like to invite Manti Tali, the Minister for Gender, Women and Children's Affairs, for can present the Woman Awake.
Thank you, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Maada, Honorable Vice President Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallo, colleague ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. His Excellency, I want to take this opportunity for officially congratulate you for a well-deserved second term. I also tell you, I'm sure you're aware, but inform you publicly that the next parliament get 41 women out of 135. That gives we the 30% we will be sick for ordinary seats. And it possible, sir, because of your vision, your direction, your support, and also where you put your hand under the process or make the process come to fruition. And so I also want to take the opportunity to say thank you for that support the way you give to the process for let we arrive also we day today forget a Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act. His Excellency, our President, also on the GIWI Act gets something where we call a loophole. Section 2 of 2 women of 30%. But because of the Constitution, the law cannot mandate the President to do so, because the Constitution gives the President and protects the President in powers for give appointments as he will. So when the woman see that loophole there or recognize that loophole there, we all come together and the woman then make a real loud and concrete and firm decision for say they want to see you re-elected because they know say now you no more na the president, we go implement the act to its fullest, including that section they when mandatory. So the women came out in their numbers for make sure say you sit down at that seat there because now you no more than trust for him. Went off the hook. Call upon call all over the country, not even asking but demanding that I book an appointment for let the woman then can see you, let them can congratulate you and also remind you of the implementation of that act. So today, His Excellency, in front of you are women representatives across the entire country, across all 16 districts we get the Nyaso. I will start with the most beautiful districts in the country, Falaba. Koinadugu is here too. Bond. And Bond give we 40%, then give we extra woman then. Kailaun. Pujao. Moyamba. Bombali. Bo. Potloko. Kono, Karine, Cambia, Tonkolili, and in Western, urban and rural, I would like to call also Dr. Isata Mahoy of WAMNEP. And Istina Taylor, the President of Women in Media, for recognize them also that they are here for congratulate the President. In the interest of time, unfortunately, all man no go talk. And say we all want Dede, but in the interest of time, so many people then they out will come for can congratulate the pa. Let we no hug and to we self we know say now we get her. So let we no hug all that time then dey. So we go call on Women's Forum when I the umbrella body for let it can talk for we. So on that note, we go call the President, Sally Adams. Where incidentally was an observer and I me jamsi, but we don't make party now. So we go call out for that he can talk on behalf of all the women in Sierra Leone.
Good day, I mean, where's all cost by the manage? His Excellency President, retired Dr. Julius Talk and Do. Our Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Jude Jallo. Our dynamic Honorable Minister of Gender. Nami Jamsio, but we don't talk behind this. Honorable Mantita, the Women's Forum Board Chair, Honorable Memos, Kamiti, hardworking Board Chair. Other ministers present. The Women's Forum Sierra Leone, we there? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say Cabo and Kushe, where we there this morning. We're not there on behalf of ourselves. We come as the women of Sierra Leone for congratulate His Excellency for where we will elect him back as the President of Sierra Leone. We elect him not so by any mistake. He deserves him. No clap for it. The election was free, fair, peaceful, and inclusive. So we do matter what we want to talk. Say this person, we want him back, and indeed we do him, because always the President will promise we he do him not lie or not lie. For that, I say warm greetings from the Women's Forum Sierra Leone. We got the National Women's Umbrella. That one day, nobody take from the Women's Forum. Now we not the mama. Mama na mama. Pikin na pikin. Who don't say mama? Master, this fight today. It deserves to win 100%. May they quote me anywhere. I've said it and I mean it. No joke. This is a well-deserved win. It is a factual that you have served the people of Sierra Leone within our democratic principles, wise abolition, You have placed Sierra Leone in a spirit that has brought up pride and honor. We all know, where we win that seat at the end, it will ever be? No. It will pass how many years? We they be in. But this time one, we're not ready for go be again. We're ready for forge ahead with Excellency vision. 2, for the enactment of the Kiwi. Madam Minister, and you inside this. Today, we all are proud to say His Excellency, where it be talk say empower women then. It do. We mess for more small. As government, they don't get passion for women then. I'm gonna hear that. Where this President Bill come and say, me, I want for empower women then, because I want national development. Because we say women not there, better not there. We all know that. And today, where he signed our bill into law, we're not a law, we all see how Salomon, they don't boku, we be in their seats. Now for political participation, women they run up to 41. Now let's clap. So this now the things the way we do women they yearn for. And indeed it don't be. So Women's Forum and other women's group them, we all fought for make this happen. And then like today, we stood there with a proud feathers. The other one, President Bio and Madam First Lady and the team, we all see where President and Piquet, they go up and down for campaign. All of this kids, including the vice president, all the ministers there, nobody not left game. Up to born this kid and go there. We say now what time we come out, then go there. So all over this country, just for ensure say tomorrow, we know where they say, it not be win, it not be the campaign, it win and clean and fair. No doubt, no clap. So we wait they go and talk, say this and that, and they will candidate than outside business now. I talk about it there. Because we don't ready, we not going to be any again. They know where the car will go before we say, oh, go before you and selfish gains then. It didn't work. Also, we go on for comment ECSL. They did very great job. As at Tinapia, Women's Forum, we train monitors, observers that will go all over this country for observe the election. Where they will go? Bombali become Pujon, home now, Kono, carrying all side we go. Mr. Self did not go Pujon that day. I vote, I go Pujon. I reach there 2 o'clock. Hey, President Gamendo, hey, President, they come. I said they go. Because the news to Baku, how Pujon get fed, Pujon. All it was live. I reach Pujon 2:30. I make sure I say I monitor all the observers there. We are sending. We are asking under UNDP. Now they phone me. The place be quiet, cold and firm. Back by I said the election not be successful. Now lie. We all see what happen. We all see. Koju. We see. So why not this all? Anyways, we can be back. Mr. President, now that elections are over, we want to remind you, His Excellency, sir, of your commitment, as Madam Minister said, of appointing 30% women in government appointed positions to address the gender imbalances in Sierra Leone. The Minister, we don't come. The Women's Forum Sierra Leone, as the national umbrella, they take that 29 years old woman, if I don't maybe go and pick careful now, if you be born quick. So that one, nobody needs to come from the forum. I accommodate step to ma as president. All the posts we can. Now we are the mama for mama. That's why nobody needs to come from me. My club, my forum, my club. So, what do they say as women them? When we make say pep, now pep, and we mean them. Mr. President and Vice President, sir, on this day, the Women's Forum Sierra Leone, we want for fully pledge support. So you and the team say the Women's Forum, we tell with you, and we go always work with you. We will not go undermine you. Thank you. Mr. President, I want to say thank you. If you can remember, 2021, day before your birthday, we be kaya. Take a man a witness to so. We don't remember. Me I'm gonna forget so. We come, we talk to you. We say, please, sir, Women's Forum. We get to trade the money away. Now you say for land, we don't apply for land. President, nothing will happen. Now you say, okay, me when I talk, I go do them. You say we go look into that. I want for not tell you and this body say, Dr. Tura Senesi, don't allocate 5 acres of land to the Women's Forum. So, we said Women's Forum, we can get with your office space. Side for skills training, because 5 acres is not small. They would even start squatter them. So to myself, Sally Adams one day then will say, hey, under President Bill, Sally Adams, now we make to get land. Thank you very much, sir. The last thing I got one for left, which we all, now this morning. We the woman them. Now we get peace in our hand. Now we get to homes them. Now we go talk to the kids them say, no go so, it happen. But the Baku talk. And even among the women's group them, the Baku talk, now plenty. And some of we they watch. Me a Congo Sao, me a the talk and one thing. Because we get problem. But that's happening. Would I know? You know. So with all this, sir, once more, Women's Forum Sierra Leone, and the board, the executive, we once again say, congratulations, sir. And we pray that the Almighty God, now God, now God put President Bill and team back now. Now God, if not be mortal man, some man they change like a million. But thank God, that's me. Where God say, now you did it, nobody going to put it there. Today we are here to congratulate President Bill. I want to all sit up and sing women's anthem. Now we anthem okay sing. For say we love President Bill and Vice President, the entire team. Women's Forum we love you now. We the work with you now. Yes, no, we're going on the nations, all around the world, women and young need to be free. No longer in the shadows, for stay up behind. But side by side, equality. So sing a song for women everywhere. Let it be around the world and never, never. So sing a song for women everywhere. Equality. Once more, His Excellency, extend congratulations to Madam First Lady, because instead of the part of you, we want to tour this country and the people and all. Thank you very much.
Una more clap for our president. You know. Aha. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Aha. So, we don't hear from Unayom President, and see? So we carry enough from Papa President. Aha. So on that note, I would like to invite the champion, not Timam, the champion of women's empowerment, retired, Brigadier, Dr. Julius Maada.
Thank you very much. The Mamidem na the nation. The Honorable Vice President, Chief Minister, other ministers present, and great women of Sierra. Good afternoon. Well, today na another big day now with history as a nation. You know, for bring women then together. No, it's easy. Now for keep them together. That part is easy. I for keep them together. But I'm glad for dinner for see them sit and they talk. And then they hug. Now so you the B nation. You not get for elect the other one, but we not get one faith tied together forever. So the best way for do now for just make sure say we are different. We are all different. And therefore for Serve Mama Salon, we get for see how we able blur with differences so that we go able to work together. I'm glad for see representatives from every district present here this morning. I particularly want to say a big thank you to Falaba. I will tell you later why I pick on Falaba. And I want to say a big thank you and express my deep gratitude to Bond and Kailam. You know, at the two sides and down the way I come out. Today, my hamba de beer. Both said the beer today. Pujam the when I be done cry me as the best in-law when I get those so when I don't ever get so then they fine. Can you imagine? You know, politicians know they don't for explain. Can you imagine? No, you're with you, say. Okay. Today, important for we all. We still celebrate the Giwi Act. We definitely, as you don't say, Madam Minister, we don't say there's a loophole. We are human beings. It is not cast in stone. We always for change as necessary. We know the change for you, we know the change for me, we know the change for any particular individual. We the change because na genuine mistake on we side. Because we too want for see, na at least na the floor we set, say at least 30% na all walks of life. And for make we do that, it make an appeal. We need for stick together. We need for work together. We identify we are. And work and do things there. Not because Maada be na SFPP or Maada be come up bonds, but waiting we not do in this country yet. Now for vote for issues. Even as I speak here, I could tell you, say, we not still vote for ourselves. Now most part, we not vote for issues. We vote for colors. That is the saddest mistake. As I stand here as a leader, I go tell you and I say, Now my biggest regret because I feel say I do things then irrespective of district and tribe. And for sure say yes. Where I make Giwi Act, I know they say that for Mendeman or Bonth or for Kailan woman. Now for every woman. And the next thing, Madam Minister, what we need for do, not just the implementation. We need for cascade. That is your responsibility now, a big. Make we go down to the districts and chiefdoms for explain what's in this Giwi Act. I go around our campaign, and when I know how spirited my campaign was and how I go through the length and breadth of this country, a lot of people don't understand this act. In fact, the only bit where they understand na 30% parliament, you know, and the commitment we'll make for cabinet and other places. They don't know about it. They don't understand. Because me believe say if the woman they be understand this properly and know the liberation where it don't bring, the lane where it don't open for them, I think therefore respond accordingly. Or maybe then step for still don't be the average or the pamtik. You know, the vote for himself. Waiting don't benefit me, may I vote for him so that we go do him. Waiting don't benefit you, so we will say we poor, perpetual poverty, it perpetrates all the time. I've had the opportunity to lead this country, to fight for this country. So me, young president, not to just about the fanfare, the sense as the best weapon for effects change. It's a weapon. It's an instrument. And until you wield it, you cannot, even if you get the best intention, you go get the brightest and best intention for this country. But until you sit on this, the chair waiting there, you never get to do. You become a dreamer. A left now, you better you die. That is how I see him. I have been fortunate to the oath of office 3 times. So for me, by faith and because of my own value systems, I see myself as I have to. Whether you vote for me, you not vote for me. I do waiting good for my conscience in this country. Why I've been saying I will clap for Falaba? Falaba has been a new creation, far from here. But they are responding to policies, programs, and projects of this government. It was created not for this government or party, but gradually we see how then they vote. Then even the basics of a district now we try for. And I remember a group of them come to me, about 40 of them. This was their confession. Yes, sir. From way back about left, we will not be still part of Kwenadugu. The thing that we do, we only begin seeing new thing there. Where will you come back? Those are not my words. Then it did in my brain. I'm not going to ever forget her. He said, "Nina woman," he said, "Me are the shame." He said, "Na shameless make Akobo. I say, they come to you and I declare for the Sierra Leone People's Party." He said, "The court barrier Kababi bill." He said, "Na instead, and inside that court barrier we go with the vote against una." He said, "Pass where you don't cancel. Now you don't give you water. Now it begin count." He said, "So we don't see, say, the gap will not be in our power. It was a gap in development in our chiefdom. They were not to one person. Then keep they recite that over and over. That make us say, particularly, and when you see how then the vote, I'm not going to even lie. I'm not going to wait for connect myself today, except I talk to Winner Sierra. Yes, I'm their leader. I'm not going to I say me padi komode. People that we are to work with. People that we are sabi. That's the only connection we are getting with them. But they are not responding to me, in my opinion. They are responding to the policies and the way we show interest to them. As a people, as a nation, until and unless we do that, I tell you, we still get for suffer. In poverty, we will languish. We will not go get most of the things that we will be fed for, even after my leadership. Because if I not say I only need for 30 semen and Mende, then you vote for me, I could just tell you that one day. You vote for me, I don't care. Next time I tell you, then you vote for me. We are done accommodate. I don't care about you. But when I know say, you do evaluate me based on waiting at the deliver, irrespective of who say you did, then me self take them as a duty for try for deliver, for everybody. Money no day. Well, I know the past 5 years have been one of the most difficult times in the history of the world. But what did we do? We still showed, we're not doing much. We show commitment. Do. We only show when I say, if we didn't get, now other thing not for the talk. When 7 million people die around the world because of COVID, now in diners alone. We meet maternal mortality. We are shamefully low on the way itself. Yes, it's shameful when they tell you we ranking per maternal. Now we are in Afghanistan, Somalia. We government not there. Yes, maternal and infant mortality. In less than 5 years, the WHO don't come here for can check. Say, what do you do? We don't reduce them by a whopping 60%. Region you come out, you're not a woman. I think you for respond positively to that kind of work the world don't do. If you begin to go school, or you grand begin to go school, or you see school business they go and find, you're not a woman. Now, when I'm more, they take the brunt of that. When not, you know, the man go grab, you go work, but you pick him when I go sit on a house. I think you for respond positively to that. But we still stuck in history to colors and maybe symbols of our parties. I owe to this nation as a leader. I think not to a lecture, but for also tell we say, if we want to become the Singapores of the world, we need to change how we think and do things. Truly speaking, I'm not the best person, but I have the hindsight. I have been fortunate to lead this country in war and in peace. To feed, I don't fight on the table for peace. I fight, for peace. I deny because I'm lucky. Most of my colleagues then die in the process. So why are they say all of this? Now because we're not a woman them. And I also follow the politics among women. Are they on some women's forum there, group there? The cost whether they cost me, you go feel say, me not a he for she. Because I don't belong to their party. Yes, I know. I'm not a politician. So, when I do what I do, now because God ordained me for being here. Yes, you voted for me, for which I'm profoundly grateful. The honor, the greatest honor anybody go get, not forget the responsibility for leading the nation. Today, I stand before you, and I'm proud. And me believe in hard work. I have campaigned more than any president who will again at this country. In this campaign, I campaign past even the opposition we're supposed to go out there. So I not just depend on achievements or presidency or say I go rig na the ballot box. No. If I wanted to do that, I no go say Mongo. I no go say na Foindu. I go say na Bengani, Setie, Dema, Plantain Island. Nobody, no president, no ever do that. But I hope as Sierra Leoneans, we go learn for celebrate and hold good things where we get them, than for mourn for and when it is gone. I truly hope, because when it's gone, it's no longer useful. Now, where you get and now you for make sure say it deliver. So for me, as a leader, this is not just a reflection. Although I'm still your leader, but I think say if I'm from with the talk, heart to heart talk. They say I not can talk no more. But because a lot of people not like for you read the truth. And the little way I get for say, I they make sure say the truth. All the time. The gap, Madam Minister, we say we don't see, we go definitely we get for fair way for correct them. In fact, the other one we've been worried about, and maybe in correcting this one, now the fact say it is possible that even with the PR system, we would don't embrace them, even what would they do with nomination, it is possible to say we will get a parliament who say we not meet up the 30%. They are elected, but because of vagaries, yes, we not get them. We have to cover that because the president forget the right, maybe in consultation with the Women's Forum, who say we not meet that. This is not a half-hearted commitment to gender empowerment. Now, a full commitment, because I recognize as somebody who want lay broad-based, genuine foundation for sustainable development. You get to address the things then, where in your moments of reflection, as somebody who don't lead this country, I left a gap of nearly 20 years, I come back, are for able to bring all the incidents together. I'm not going to be Sierra Leone, but I'm going to lay the foundation for the development of Sierra Leone. So when I decide to say, we've been talking, then even then we manifest to 2018, for say, I did make sure say we go back among the Committee of Nations, forget we respect and good standing in the world. So when we go for the UN Security Council, everybody been a doubt whether we can make it one of the least developed countries. We still the big. But yes, you can beg with dignity. We manage and we create something around we, where the stigmas of the past, where they say we are the most corrupt country, the poorest, maternal mortality, this, that, we cleaned that one in the past 5 years. Now that make out of 192, now 188 countries vote for we. 188 countries that they vote for we, for go back to the United Nations Security Council in the non-permanent category. When you see all of this in just 5 short years, under extremely difficult circumstances, you still have people who would not go vote that government. Now, here we day, where APC try per MCC, the highest we then get now 49. The highest we don't get in the past 5 years, now 83%. 83%. And we pass them consistently for 5 good years, 11 good years. The highest we then get now 49. So why are we voting? How are we voting? Or what are we voting for? You know, we have a lot to do as a nation. When I say they remind me when they remind me of my responsibility, I'm surprised that they're coming from the women, because I want to use this opportunity to say thank you. It give the accolade to me, but she played a very important role. Her tenacity, diplomacy, and forcefulness, for get things done. When it gets tough, it back out, it commodity force, it disengage and re-engage, and constantly consulting. And when not necessary, they consult, but they walk behind the scenes until they give we act. So I want to say thank you to you too for the hard work. It was never easy. As you know, this is still a man's world. This is our world. Now, a peace with the giver. So, for navigate the difficulties, you do a great job. And I want to say this before you compare them. For me, they know say, yes, it did not just come about. It was extremely difficult. Forget that particular act through, be through. Again, as we say, this is not a lip service to the women of this country. If the umbrella organization, Women's Forum, asks for land, the women deserve it. So now that make it just natural say, we go give now. Again, we don't go through an election. Very idle people, they talk, which then they want for talk. The last discussion we get with President Biden was, he said, I'm not the right person to teach anybody about democracy. Those were his first words to me. He said, even as I sit here, my own position as president is contested. This was last year. And why do we celebrate independence? If we truly subject ourselves to the validation of other people. Individuals, they say they're right, and they combine them with the state for say they're right and create doubt. We can go to this election any day and I will beat APC any day. Truly speaking, I mean it. Because me not believe yuki, and I believe say I have a message, irrespective of where you come from, where your tribe or background. We all want to grow. And that is the message I have for everybody. Not if I can threaten you, not if I curse the woman then of this nation. So for me, if woman they will not they listen to me, then it need another set of ears. Frankly speaking. So me, I believe say I have a strong message, and that is what politics is about. Not about region, tribe, or how you look, No. Now for solve national problems, provide public goods, we're going to make everybody able to do what you want to do. So we have to keep the peace, but at the same time, I think in defense of our nation, we get to make certain people and quarters know that we are an independent nation. And with everything that they happen elsewhere, we also deserve our own respect. Some of them, they can talk to them, But some people, they talk the wrong thing. And some people, for small money, then they sell their nation. So why we the fight for keep the peace? We will not get a very important, we want to big stakeholders. Now for also, they talk the right thing. But they know not to government, they defend itself. Now the people, they say, this is our country. This is your country. You have a right to say it. If you not say them, then you keep them, or you subject yourself to the will of other people, then you betray your nation. Me, I don't take oath. Several times, where they enter the military, where I don't be president the first time, the second time, this and the third time. So if I swear don't stack. Yes. Now oath. The Bible kill, they don't have the swear. I they hold it in my hand. So I owe it to my God, my conscience, and my own value system for deliver as much as I can to protect this nation. I want for make una know, say, nobody not get any other place where you go call home than Sierra Leone. You either go there with visa or you hold them passport. Even when you hold them passport, you for know, anytime when they're ready to get you out of them place, then they do them. So, we forget the kind of attachment to this nation and don't reduce your own impact. For say, you know, oh, mina little corner no more day, mina just a little lady, woman, no, the big one, then they know. I was head of state here when I was in my 20s. As a youth, the decisions we make about peace and democracy, now we enjoy it today. So everybody gets a role for play. So I just want for appeal to now, as women, you are big stakeholders in maintaining the peace, in keeping the peace, and for make sure stability come about. Me, I don't know na governance at Depa now, but I want for truly say I'm happy for winner. The cohesion where they say among winner. When a president look popular, pass me self. So the clapper when I clap for her, when Mr. say grab, but not clap for me that way. Not to jealous, so na observation. But that is how it should be. We first celebrate one another, and she's not going to be there forever. Somebody else is going to be there. But this way they bring one together, when they know one herself, and even this way the act is not effective, or you're not going to be meaningful if we are not there together. Yes, rivalry, you know, there are little whatever about positions here and there. But at the end of the day, some people forget, some people not go get, or you go get a lesser or whatever. But your day will come when it will come. So I want to say big thank you to all of you. Happy for the among winner, happy for receiving winner, and happy for getting a congratulatory message. Thank you, the women of Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much. And the clap down also for the president. Hey! Exactly. Thank you very much.